Hey, what's up guys? So unfortunately, my internet cut out on the first part of the challenge, so we are starting at 2 and 8, and we are going to be completing the Let It Snow challenge with the best decks for the challenge. So number one, if you guys haven't seen the challenge, there's snowballs that cascade all over your opponent's side of the map in front of the tower and your side of the map in front of the tower. So you don't want to be running win conditions that have to break through and try to get on top of tower directly through the river. So that's why we're running Graveyard Freeze. The snowballs don't even hit the graveyard skeletons that are behind your tower. You can run Miner plus Mortar as well. This deck works extremely well. Or if you really want to run like a win condition to break through, you could run a Sparky deck and that works okay as well. So there's a lot of different potential that you can run, but the best two decks that I would recommend is like a Graveyard deck with Freeze specifically, so then you don't have to have even a tank to cross the river. Or maybe running a Mortar deck so you can apply aggression with Mortar and Miners that don't get hit by the snowball and they lock directly on tower as well. Anyway, we're going to be showing you guys how to complete this challenge with some of the easiest and best decks for the challenge and just having a lot of fun at the start. I'm sorry guys that my internet died when I started to complete the challenge at the start, and you know, it is what it is. Sometimes the internet just doesn't want to cooperate or whatever, but this guy's trying to go in for Royal Hogs right into a Valkyrie, and obviously it didn't work out so well for him. Pretty good position for us to be in, where we're able to get the Valkyrie to shut down the Royal Hogs without having to go in for a log, because obviously we're able to get so much damage with just knocking back his stuff and making sure that the Valkyrie can do splash damage. We can go in for guards here and then go in for the Mortar aggressively, and hopefully the Mortar can get one tower shot here as well. Also, I just want to give a huge shout out to everyone that's taking the time to be here. Love you guys, and hopefully everyone's holidays are going well. Thought it was my internet? Nah, dude, it's my internet. Unfortunately, I've been having huge issues, man. I've just had really bad past couple days, and hopefully we can get back into the swing of things and have everything start to go well again. But yeah, had some internet issues, had some other issues, and I was just like, oh man, when it rains, it pours. I guess in this type of way, it's just, it snows. It's snowing really hard here. But, you know, it can't really wipe the smile off my face from the perspective of, like, we're able to play a game that I enjoy and at least be really thankful for what we have here, at least. So we're just going to go in for guards, shut down the Hog Rider, and then get some nice counter push. And after every single game that we play, we'll be unlocking one banner. So if you guys are excited to see the new banners and this type of season, the cosmetics are absolutely epic, and I'm really hyped to unlock them. So hopefully you guys are ready for that. Make a 1v1 with Surgical Goblin. I don't really do collabs with people or do 1v1s or anything like that. Generally, they just get less views, and they're not as fun. So I try not to do things that aren't necessarily, like, you know, as good for me. If I'm putting in a lot more effort to schedule something with someone else and it's not going to get very many views, it's not necessarily worth it. Specifically like the 1v1s and like collabs, it takes a lot of time because usually YouTubers are pretty busy, and then having, you know, both YouTuber schedules aligned perfectly for the collab, it's not necessarily the easiest thing in the world. Anyway, we're going to go in for a Miner here and then maybe get some nice counter push with the Musketeer. And as you guys are noticing, he's trying to break through with a Hog Rider and Royal Hogs and all these win conditions, and none of it's really working. Even if you're able to Tornado the Miner, it doesn't necessarily matter that much to me, because I can just go in for a Valkyrie here and then make sure that everything's in alignment with this. Wait, the Snowball knocked back the Hog Rider like twice. That's a definite Mortar shot, and that's a lot of value. I can Miner again, and I can go in for an Ice Spirit. Notice how I'm using like Valkyrie just for the tank value. She's not necessarily ever going to get damage on the tower. She's going to get blown back by the snowballs every single time. But the reason why we like her is she's soaking up so much damage from the tower, so then the Miner is going to give us more value. If you watch Breaking Bad, I actually haven't. I started it, and then my girlfriend saw the opening scene, and she's like, dude, I don't really want to see someone like this in this type of position. And she's like, this show's not for me. I'm like, okay, all right, we out. Oh my gosh. The loading screen is amazing. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. Do you know OJ Cashman, SK Morton? Are they your friends or competition? Definitely friends, man. I had a really bad day a couple days ago, and OJ actually reached out to me, and he's like, Jake, I hope you're doing well. And he checked in on me, so he's a great guy. Like Cashman, love SK. I haven't talked to Morton that much, but every interaction that I've had with him, like, seems like a really stand-up and awesome person. So yeah, I feel like it's YouTube and Clash Royale and all that stuff. It's not a zero-sum game. The people that are also creating content, they can help you and motivate you to be the best version of yourself. For me, I don't compare my views to other people. I compare myself to myself and be like, is my content getting better? That's what my goal is, to create the best content I personally can. And that's what I always want to do. I want to enjoy the game, and I want to be able to create content that I'm actually proud of. Why did you have 2 streams? The first stream earlier today, unfortunately, I lagged out because my internet has been having massive issues. I'm really hoping that it doesn't happen again and that we can complete this stream on time. Does your girlfriend play Clash Royale? She plays Golem Clone sometimes. She doesn't really play it that much. She doesn't like Clash Royale that much, but I don't know. She still puts up with it whenever I want to play it with her. She's like, yeah, I'll play some Golem Clone for you, Jake. It's really cute. It's fun watching someone play Clash Royale when they have no idea what the heck they're doing and just spamming stuff. Like, she was dropping bombers directly into P.E.K.K.A.s, and I was just like, it's not how you're supposed to play the card, but, you know, I'm here for it. I'm here for the enjoyment factor. I don't think she'll ever want to be in a video because it would embarrass her, but I think it would be hilarious. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep vibing. We're going to go in for Electro Wizard here, and we'll keep going. If the player didn't respond the first time, you should stop spamming the same thing. Yeah. If it didn't work, then you probably shouldn't keep spamming the exact same thing. Love your videos and your positive energy. It makes my day better. Thanks for those amazing videos for us. Yeah, dude. I mean, hey, every video is like 20+ hours of editing, so and 6+ hours of my time every single time, so I'm glad that you vibe with it. Anyway, getting back to the action with our deck. As you guys can see, Phoenix is so good. If you want to replace Phoenix in this deck, I didn't say it earlier, run Inferno Dragon instead. This is a deck that you can run in 1v1 as well. If you want to run it in 1v1, it works out wonderfully there as well. So you can play it in ladder, you can play it in competitive, you can play this wherever you want, and it's still a top tier deck that's played at the top of the world. Really good deck. All right. My son introduced you to your content. Now I'm addicted. You're a great person. Love the positivity. Embellishes my day after work. Thanks. Thank you, man, for giving us good vibes. Clash Royale, your full-time job? Yeah, it is. I mean, when I spend 6 hours a day, every single day on every video, and then 6 hours also on top of that on other stuff, you know, I do spend a ridiculous amount of time on Clash Royale, and it is my full-time job. Luckily enough, I am able to do this full-time. I mean, we have over 500,000 subscribers, and I think that it's one of the luckiest things that's ever happened to me in my life, so very, very happy to have what I have here. The Executioner should lock onto the tower here since the Valkyrie will be in alignment. And even if he gets the snowballs to finish it off, it's really not that big of a deal. All right, already. So we can go in for a P.E.K.K.A. here, and he'll probably go and spam a lot of stuff into us, which isn't that big of a deal since we've got, you know, P.E.K.K.A. and Phoenix, which is huge damage per second. We are definitely going to be able to clean that up nicely. And then we can go for like an Electro Wizard afterward if we want to. I'm going to go in for Electro Wizard on top of that just so the Firecracker doesn't hit our tower, and then I want a Graveyard pretty much immediately. Let's keep going. So this is one of those situations where I want to freeze here, and then hopefully the Valkyrie just gets knocked back by snowballs. I don't know if it's going to work. Please. Okay, you're knocking it closer to my tower. It's like the instructions weren't clear or something. All right. Okay, I see how it is. So we're going to Tornado this just so we can guarantee that we can kill the Wizard and also finish off all of the Barbarians, which is, you know, is exactly what we needed to have happen. I probably should be able to shut this down with a freeze. I don't think I have to worry about that Magic Archer, so we will walk with a win. GG, man. Good games. That's what we like to see. Let's get it. Also, I said that I'm going to be unlocking a banner after every single win. I am sorry that I didn't unlock a banner in the last one. We will be unlocking a banner right now. Let's freaking go. Give me something good. No mediocre here. Oh my gosh, she's electric. Well, that's a pretty spicy, sparky collection. I'll take that. That lady packs a punch, apparently. Oh, I like that the baby dragon still shows behind the Sparky. Wait, this is not that bad of a banner. I think it's decent. Unfortunately, there's like no baby dragon Sparky decks that actually work, but, you know, that's kind of cool. She's electric, yeah. You have so many coins? Yeah, I have 5 million coins, man. I made the stream, says Lousy or Lucy Bunny? Sorry, sometimes I just don't say names correctly. Favorite basketball player ever? I actually don't know him. So, yeah, I don't really say yes or no to anything that I don't know. Like, I'll just tell you guys, I don't know if that name is even troll. I have no idea. Never heard of that basketball player in my life. Love from India? Yo, love from the United States. Thanks for being here. All right, already. Will you 1v1 Ian for fun? Probably not. As I said before, I don't really do collabs or anything like that. Sir, I finishes it with 0 losses. Congrats, man. I'm really proud of you, man. That's awesome. That's cool to hear. I think the Executioner is able to snipe the Electro Dragon, and then I can go for a Graveyard and other stuff. All right, already. Let's keep going. That P.E.K.K.A. is definitely dead, but it's all good. You guys know the deal. I could freeze here, but it's just not worth. It's really nice to be able to have a win condition that locks directly on tower in this challenge. Everyone else is trying to struggle to break through with their cards, and it's just simply not working for them. Goblins are able to give us a lot of value here. It's actually just completely evading the snowball. I feel like the snowballs are useless in this challenge. You guys can let me know down in the comment section. Are the snowballs actually ever giving value or not? Because that's a question that we need an answer for. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep getting it. Maybe I can go in for an executioner here because Phoenix versus Phoenix is obviously just going to trade relatively evenly. Oh my gosh. This guy is wild. He's insane. He's a wild child. I hope that my P.E.K.K.A can kill his mini P.E.K.K.A. If it kills the mini P.E.K.K.A, then I think I'm chilling. Yeah, no, I win this one. It was really important to use our P.E.K.K.A because if I didn't, then I wouldn't be able to get any counter push. And I also would have lost my tower to the point that I might have gotten 3 crown. So I'm glad that I only lose 1 tower here, and I've got a P.E.K.K.A Electro Wizard push, counter pushing. Wait, the snowballs just whiff again. They're so bad. This is like, I don't know. I feel like the snowballs are terrible. They don't do anything. They also kind of tickle my P.E.K.K.A here too. They didn't really do much from that perspective either. Goblins are going to give us value. The P.E.K.K.A is going to lock onto the mini P.E.K.K.A, finish it off. Cannibalism out here. At least 2 shots on the tower. At least 2 taps. Love to see it, baby. And I think I go for a P.E.K.K.A in the middle. No, it didn't target on the P.E.K.K.A. I thought I could get the P.E.K.K.A down fast enough, but it didn't work out. We're going to go Executioner. That should be able to align. Okay, never mind. He ended up dropping a lot of extra stuff. Wait, this is kind of sketchy for me. I might have messed up. Might have messed up a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right, let's do this. Try to go in for a freeze here when we need to. Knock everything back so we can stop the attack. All right, we're going to tornado this so then we can minimize the amount of value that he gets and keep our Electro Wizard alive. Wait, the snowball came in so clutch. Like, why would you ever run Elixir Golem in this challenge, right? It just doesn't seem like it's that good. Like, at all. Seriously. There's no universe where Elixir Golem's good in this challenge. He had the biggest push he could have ever created, ever wanted, and it did nothing. I'm able to go in for a freeze here and walk away with a very dominant win. So, cool stuff. You love to see it. I probably get a lot of damage with the skeletons, enough to take out his tower. And that's it. That's all she wrote. GG. Easy games. On the next one. AGR says, Goblin Giant Sparky worked really well for me in this. I suggest trying it out. Yeah, Goblin Giant Sparky works really well. I had a deck on that earlier if you guys want to check it out. Before I lagged out and I lost 1 game because I lagged. I literally shut off my stream and I couldn't log back in. I was running Goblin Giant Sparky, and this is the deck that you guys can play. Goblin Giant Sparky with Mother Witch and Phoenix is optimal because you can rage up the Mother Witch to collect a whole bunch of piggies, and then rage up the Phoenix so it attacks even faster when it already attacks ridiculously quickly. If you don't have Mother Witch, run Electro Wizard, and if you don't have Electro Wizard, run Musketeer, and if you don't have Phoenix, you can run Mega Minion or Minions. And that is my suggestion. If you want to run Goblin Giant Sparky, really, really, really good deck for this challenge as well. I played the Mortar deck, and the Graveyard deck is, I think, the best deck for the challenge. So as I said before, let's go and unlock another one. Let's go. Give me those banners right now, baby. Ice Spirit. Well, I guess it's fitting the theme of the day, right? And we're icy out here. Nice to see you. I like how they're always incorporating dad jokes into all of the banners. This lady packs a punch. Nice to see you. It's kind of cool. They're hilarious at parties. Oh, man. Makes your pain go away. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of cute that they have little one-liners with it. I think they could be a little bit better, but, you know, they're still pretty fun. You got the Ice and Heal Spirit on the same day? I know, man. We're out here. All right, let's keep going. You watch my videos from 3 years ago, and then you're like, wow, they've changed a lot. I know. I feel like you've kind of watched me grow up playing this game, right? When I started playing Clash Royale, I was 18 years old. Literally. I was 18 years old in my parents' house and just enjoying the game and loving it. And just screwing around with, like, no expectations of ever being able to do YouTube full-time and just creating college content, or content when I was at college. So it was just like, I don't know. It was just pure memes. And the fact that it's been able to escalate into something that has been life-changing for me has been, you know, one of the best things that I could have ever asked for. So thank you guys for being around here on this journey with me. And I can't wait to see how we continue to grow and how we continue to develop our channel and see what we can take this to, you know? That's at least the goal. All right, so I'm going to go for a freeze so we can guarantee that we get more value with the Phoenix. Oh my gosh, that Phoenix got yeeted closer to the tower. It's going to retarget on the tower. It's going to retarget on the tower. Let's freaking go. I love the fact that people are running Elixir Golem too, because they get destroyed by this. It's not even close. It's just too easy, my dudes. It's way too easy. We are going to go for an Electro Wizard, finish it off, make sure that the Executioner can execute all those annoying Elixir pups, and then maybe go in for a P.E.K.K.A. I also love how I called it pups, like it was like a Lava Hound type of deck. I don't know. Oh, man. The Executioner is a very resilient Sir, but not enough to weather the storm. The Snowball's got him. Too bad the banners don't give a passive bonus. Oh, I'm happy that the banners don't give a passive bonus. Imagine having that pay-to-win BS in the game, man. You don't want that. Unless you pay a lot of money, you really... Oh, my gosh. The Snowballs just killed the Elite Barbarians with Goblins. That's kind of whack, honestly. I didn't expect to get that amount of value. I can't tornado this fast enough, so not worth. Let my P.E.K.K.A die and then go for a graveyard afterward because the Inferno Dragon will die here. And then the Snowballs don't even hit the Phoenix, right? Barely even touch the Phoenix. That's ridiculous. I'm going to freeze here so then the Electro Dragon can't kill the Phoenix Egg. And then if the Phoenix Egg respawns, that'd be awesome. Oh, wait. Phoenix Egg dies to the Snowballs. Yo, we needed this in-game in Clash Royale for the longest time. Clash Royale, if you're not going to nerf the Phoenix, at least allow us to have Snowballs kill it, you know? So then it makes a little bit more sense. I feel like they've been missing this for a while. You guys can let me know. Am I a wild child or am I accurate? I'm also joking, by the way, but at the same time, like, I feel like Phoenix deserved to have a nerf a lot faster than it did. It took them 3 nerfs. It should have been like maybe 2 nerfs, and it should have been like, I don't know, you see the cards played by 70% of the people in the top 200, maybe nerf it a little bit harder. I get that it's a brand new card and they didn't want to kill it at the very start, but I think Monk and Phoenix both deserve nerfs a little bit faster than they got them. Anyway, let's keep cruising. We destroyed this man and we collected all of his crowns, leveling up our pass route just a little bit faster. How long have you been playing Clash? Over 6 years now, man. Over 6 years. I got that badge out here. Also, you guys were asking me, where did I finish in the world last stream? So I finished 2,400 in the world last season. And I was 2,000 in the world, and I stopped pushing, and I lost 400 spots because I just decided not to push in the last day. I don't really like stressing last day. It's just not worth it, you know? Everyone's sweaty, try-hard mode, really, like, stressing about a mobile game, and I'm just chilling there watching shows with my girlfriend. It's a little bit more fun to do that than stressing over, like, you know, trying to hit top 2K. Just have fun with it more so than anything else. I also love the Ice Spirit in this banner. I think it's fresh. I think it's clean. All right, as I said before, we are going to unlock one more, so let's get it. Hey, the Christmas pattern. All right, wait. All right. I don't know. I kind of like that the ice is very vibrant on the fiery background, right? You can really see the ice from the Ice Spirit on the background. I like that. I like that a lot. Anyway, let's keep going. Do you have kids? No, I'm not going to have kids for a while, man. I'm still a kid at heart, man. If you don't see how I operate as like a YouTuber, it's kind of how I am in real life. I just kind of mess around a lot, and I definitely don't feel like I'm responsible enough to have kids right now. I can barely take care of myself, man. I'm just, I'm out here struggling in the adult life for sure. But I'm loving it, you know? I love figuring things out. I love learning how to do things correctly in life, and slowly but surely we're going to start growing up. Guards or Skeleton Army? I think guards are a little bit better right now, but Skeleton Army is better if you're going to run Skeleton King. Skeleton King is really, really, really good with Skeleton Army because there's more for you to collect. If you want to run guards with Skeleton Army, that's going to be... Or guards with decks that don't have Skeleton King, that's going to be your best bet. Did you ever get recognized in public? I've been recognized in public twice. One in Trader Joe's, and the other time, I was moving from Seattle to Boston, or Boston to Seattle. And the guy right next to me on the plane knew who I was. And that was one of the coolest experiences ever. So if you guys ever see me in person, definitely come up to me. Definitely say hello. I love seeing people that, you know, I've been a part of the channel or are part of the Clash Royale community. It just makes me happy. So if you guys ever see me, whether I'm with my girlfriend or friends, definitely come up, definitely say hello. You will not ever interrupt anything. Don't worry. I'd love to see you guys. All right. I live in Seattle. Hey, let's go, man. Hopefully there's some event in Seattle with Clash Royale. It'd be really cool to see you. Anyway, we're going to go for a Tornado here after the Bandit locks, and then we should be able to defend that with just like an Electro Wizard. So one thing that's cool with the Tornado on Bandit, you want to drop your Tornado on the Bandit like as it dashes onto the tower. So then you don't take another hit. If you drop your Tornado a little bit later, you're going to take the Bandit dash, and then you'll also take another Bandit hit. But if you drop your Tornado at the correct timing, you're only going to take the Bandit dash, and you won't take that second hit. You got to drop that at the right point. Let's go! It knocked it back! I thought I was going to knock it into my tower. I was ready for despair. But I guess our Phoenix doesn't care. We're chilling. We're vibing. We can go for the graveyard. And the Phoenix evades the snowstorm. What? What the heck? My man's got Mother Witch. He's got archers. And we don't care. We literally don't care. This is a joke, right? This guy has archers and Mother Witch. And he's getting absolutely shreked by Graveyard. He built his deck to beat me right now, guys. He built his deck because he hates Graveyard. My goodness, this is absolutely toxic. This is hilarious. We even take out the tower with Electro Wizard, so we don't even have to spend Elixir. He's going to Electro Giant here. I've got Freeze, and I've got P.E.K.K.A., so I'm chilling. It's better for us to go for the P.E.K.K.A. first and then Tornado after. Reason why we want to go P.E.K.K.A. first is because it does damage over time, right? Because it's a unit. So you kind of want to go and get all of your damage, and then Tornado afterwards, since the Tornado is going to do the same amount of damage, the same amount of value regardless of when you drop it. Let's freaking go. Let's get it. Also, a lot of you guys are saying, like, comparing me to other YouTubers. I think that if you compare me to Riley or other YouTubers, definitely don't do that, you know? There is no objective best YouTuber. And there's a lot of incredible YouTubers on the channel. Or not in the channel, but in Clash Royale. Like Riley, I love the guy. Very nice person. I know him, like, I've talked to him a lot. Chilled with him in voice calls. I love that guy. Cashman, love him. B-Rad, great YouTuber. Like, never compare yourself to other YouTubers. Don't compare me to other YouTubers. It's just not the vibe, you know? Compare YouTubers to themselves and be like, wow, B-Rad, your content got so much better. Wow, SirTag, your content got so much better than what it was. And, you know, if you really like Logbait, you're going to love Riley's YouTube content way more than B-Rad's content, maybe. So, you know, everyone has different preferences. Everything's subjective. Yeah, you never need to create drama between YouTubers or anything like that. It's just, it's not worth it, in my opinion, at least. Also, let's go. Wait. We just got, we got Graveyard level 8. So we got more tokens, guys. We don't even have to buy more gems. We don't even have to spend any gems out here. We straight chilling. Getting that banner box opening. Let's go, baby. And we got the Goblin Barrel. Yo, we were talking about Riley. And here we go. It's the Grinch. It's the Grinch. It's the Christmas banner with the reindeer. And then it's got the goblins. It's literally the Grinch. It has to be. Oh, man. All right, let's go. Well said. Yeah, no, I try to let that happen. YouTube tier list? Nah, YouTube tier lists suck, man. Don't do that. All right. Let's get it. Let's get it. We're going to go goblins right after the snowball so then we can get a lot of value with the goblins. Also, I love how my voice just got so much deeper after I did some coughs. It's a pro strat, guys. You just aged like 10 years as soon as you cough once. The best strategy in the world. Now you guys are learning pro life tips out here. Also, never be the first person to cycle stuff in this challenge. If you're the first person to drop units at all, you're just going to get bombarded by snowballs. Why would you ever do that to yourself? You still play tennis? Yeah, I just bought new rackets. Actually, my dad bought me new rackets for Black Friday and for my birthday as well and Christmas. He's just like, here's an early Christmas Black Friday YouTube present. And I'm like, wow, thanks, man. He's like, you did so well on YouTube. You hit like your milestone for 500,000 subscribers. We didn't celebrate that or give you a present. Also, the Executioner just missed everything. What? Wait, no. He missed the Executioner with everything. The snowball was just like all around the Executioner. The Executioner was here and then the snowball's like all around like a smiley face. That's hilarious. That's absolutely absurd. It's like a kind of a meme, right? Like the Executioner is a ghost or something and it couldn't see it. I don't know. That was absolutely wild. Anyway, we're fine. I can just go in for goblins here and then tornado this back so then we can kill the Skeleton King before he clicks the ability. Oh my gosh, he got literally nothing from that. And he's poisoning goblins that were already dead to the Phoenix explosion. What is this man doing? He's getting deleted and yeeted. You love to see it. Let's freaking go, man. Let's get it. What will you do if Clash Royale dies? I'll probably create more content on a different channel. Or not a different channel, but a different game. Another Supercell game. Because I'm sure there will be another Supercell game by then that I'll like. But even if Clash Royale dies, right? Like, I'd probably still get enough money to create content the way that I like and the games that I like. If you guys notice my Clash Royale content, it's all on decks and things that I enjoy playing. So that's how I'll always try to do it. I don't want to create content on the history of Clash Royale or like videos that would feel like work to me. I want to play the game for fun. I want to create content the way I like it. And that's how I'll always do it. I'll play this game the way I like it and just enjoy, you know, the job that I do, you know. It's kind of cool to be able to say like, hey, I look forward to waking up and doing my job every day. Not too many people in the world can say that. And if I'm making less money playing Clash Royale because it's dead or whatever, so be it. I'll still keep playing the game if I personally enjoy it. I'll always do things that I enjoy because that's how you got to live life. You know, you got to take care of your happiness and love what you do. And by the way, we're loving it. We let it snow with those wins. Every single game was a win there. And we collect our gold, collecting all of those new cards. And as you guys can see, Expo has not been upgraded. My Expo is still level 13. And I'm waiting for like 3 or 4 years. And then I'm going to upgrade it. I'm going to make a video and be like, I don't like playing Expo because it creates long and boring games. And then I'll be like, but I finally upgraded for a video. I don't know. So we'll do that eventually. 4 years from now, you guys will see me with an Expo video. You guys already saw me with the Battle Ram video where I hadn't played the card in 2 years. Expo is going to be 4 years. I haven't upgraded in like 2 years right now. I'll probably wait a couple more. Anyway, guys, we ended on that, and we will collect one more banner after we go and collect as many things as we can in the past Royale. Okay? Ooh, wait. There's a new skin. There's a new tower skin. I kind of want to see that. We'll take a look at the new tower skin before we leave. That'll be fun as well. What do you guys think of the new artwork here? You got to give me a 0 to 10 rating on what you guys think of the new banners and all that stuff. Kind of cool. In my opinion, I like this artwork a lot. My favorite one has to be the giant skeleton or the nutcracker. But the prince is dope too. For the first time in forever, all of the extremely rare banners are all cool. I want all of them. But I think the nutcracker and then the giant skeleton I think is my favorite one. You guys got to let me know down below in the comment section which banner you like the most, and 0 out of 10, what would you rate it? Pretty cool stuff. And now we're going to take a quick gander at what we think of the new tower skin. The new tower skin. Hey, it's got like little snow hats on it. Aw, that's kind of cool. I think that the detailed artwork on the tower skins are awesome. I want to see them do this on units, though. It's kind of sad that they haven't done it on units, but I guess units would be more difficult because you have to animate every single like interaction each shot, right? Like the Electro Wizard as it's moving, as it's shooting, all of those have to be created and animated because Clash Royale is an old game. They have to draw it. They have to draw all those animations and everything. Anyway, one other thing that you guys can do is if you enjoyed this, make sure to drop a like on the video. Liking this video will make sure it goes out to more people. It's a good way of supporting me for free. And subscribe because I put out a daily video on this channel every single day at 3 p.m. Eastern. Thank you so much for being here. I love your guys' faces. No matter when you're watching, no matter where you're watching, I hope you have an incredible rest of your day. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, love, and positivity. And yeah, I look forward to the next challenge. Let your entire Christmas and holidays snow with a whole bunch of joy. I'll see you guys later, and peace out. Fun stuff.